Then you have Ibrahim ibn Adham, from the scholars of the past. Him and his companion would be sitting by a river. They would have some dry bread and they would be dipping it in the river. Imagine that. Just to soften it up. And they would say to one another, لو علم الملوك وأبناء الملوك ما نحن فيه من الراحة لجادلونا سيوف. If only they knew the contentment and the peace that we feel, wallahi, they would have what? Fought us with their swords, the kings and their children. You think the kings are at peace? But then you have this 𝗨𝘀 𝑖لm, the student of knowledge from the past, was sitting by the river, he's saying this to his friend. Imam al-Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi, they once found him naked in his house. He went missing. Him and some of his companions, they went to seek knowledge. I believe he was in Basra. Seeking knowledge. All of a sudden, he went missing. They found him in a house naked. So Imam al-Bukhari rahmatullahi alayhi, who compiled the most authentic book after the book of Allah Azza wa Jalla. What did he do? He sold everything that he had. Who in his right mind would sell everything that he has for something? Reminds me a little bit of a junkie, sah? What does the junkie do? He sells all the pans and the pots in his house in order to feed his drug addiction, sah? He's addicted. Well, sometimes when I read of the lives of the Salaf, this is what it reminds me of. Imam Bukhari sold everything, just so he could have the finances to continue seeking knowledge. But for what though? He sells everything for what? What is it exactly that he is finding with this pursuit of knowledge? Contentment, the raha, the money combat. So they got money together and they ended up what? Clothing him. 𝗪𝗀 ibn al-Hajjaj was Amir al-Mu'mineen al-Hadith. He sold the trunk in his house. Trunk in his house. So he can have another 13 and 14 months with his shaykh. Makes you wonder why, to this extent, you think this is extremism. They found that pleasure within seeking knowledge that money can't